peeps, Miss Revels here, your friendly neighborhood art teacher. Welcome back to another virtual learning video with Miss Revels. Just want to let you guys know that I miss you so much. I cannot wait to get back in the art room so that I can see your beautiful, glorious faces and see those concentration and creativity muscles just going at it. Today we're going to create a really awesome piece of art. Gather your materials. Make sure to write your name and your class code on the back so that when we come back together I can see and organize who's who. Alright? Gather your materials, turn on your creativity caps, and let's get creating. And you're going to start by just making some wavy lines, and note that my hand is underneath this tripod holding up my camera, so it's a little difficult to draw sometimes, but you're just gonna start by making these kind of wavy horizontal lines across your page. Okay, now to make this look like it's coming off the page, you're going to be using kind of directional lines, and to start you've got to find where like your center point of all of these little tubies are. So like right here-ish is like my center point. So in all of these spaces I'm going to do kind of like parentheses. So one line that goes this way and one line that goes that way, like an I shape. And I'm going to do that right around, doesn't have to be the exact same spot, but right around all of my pieces. Alright, now you're just going to follow the direction of these lines outward, and you want to kind of keep them close together, about a centimeter-ish apart, coming down and around. If you make a mistake, it's not going to be that big of a deal because eventually this is going to have so many lines on it that you won't even really see any mistakes. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish this one little tubey guy with lines and color, just to show you what this will look like eventually and to hopefully make it make more sense in your brains. Alright, so once you have your Sharpie done, and ideally you'd have this done for all of your little tubes, but like I said, I'm going to show you how to do this first so you can kind of see where I'm going with this. I'm going to be using colored pencils to color this in. And you want to think about lightness and darkness when you go to do your little tubies. So not only are these little tubes bulbing out right here at the center, they're like coming off 3D, but there's going to be a streak of light that's going to hit right in the center to make it look more 3D. That's using that form, that element of art form, that gives it more of a 3D feel. So you want to find 3 colors that are like a dark, medium, and a light. So for me it's going to be these purples. And at the bottom is going to be your dark right here, and at the top is going to be your dark. Make sure you're coloring in nice and dark using good 4th grade color standards. Then you're going to take your medium and go right over that. So it looks like as it's approaching the center, it's getting lighter and lighter. You can even ease up the pressure that you're pushing down on your colored pencil to help that happen too. And then take your lightest color in the center. Make sure you have a nice blend all the way across. Now to make that white pop out even more, if you have a white colored pencil, make this light part pop out even more. You can take a white colored pencil and kind of go right on top, and that'll also help them blend a little bit more and just look brighter. So now when we repeat this style, dark, medium, light, in every single one of these little stripes, it's going to create a tuber. Now you don't have to have the same color, but you do need a pattern. So from here, like this is going to be purple. Then you know, if I'm going to do purple and blue, so this would be purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue. So I'm going to go through with all my purples and work, and then I'll come through with my blues, and then we'll come back at the end of the fast forward. All right. Okay guys, I finished with my first little tubey thing right here. As you can see, I alternated colors, so I created a color pattern, and I'm using 3 different colored pencils. So I'm using a really dark color, a medium color, and then a light color, and then finally finishing with white. So it creates the illusion that this is 3D, that it's coming off the page. Where the light is hitting it is where the piece is coming the highest. So I'm going to zoom out, just like that. And so you can imagine once this piece is finished, it's going to look really cool. So I'm going to fast forward and go ahead and add in my Sharpie lines to some other pieces, and I will see you guys when I'm done with that. Remember when you're choosing your colors to have a dark, a medium, and a light color. If you don't have 3 different versions of the same color, you can use pressure. So if you push down really hard, you're going to get a darker color, and then as you move towards the center where the light should be, ease up on your pressure and have it a little bit lighter. So. Alright guys, as you can see, I've got 2 little tubers finished. I'm just going to keep plugging away at this guy and finish it. So I hope you're enjoying this op art piece, and I'll see you back when we're all finished. Humans, I have finished my piece. This took a long time, so please don't feel rushed and like you have to sit down and finish it all at once. Take your time, do a little here, do a little there. Maybe use this for your art time next week as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.